Hi, I'm Rosina. I'm going to talk about what is being assertive. Did you ever stand in a line for a ticket or something and somebody from behind just cut you in the line and went right in front? What did you do? Did you do anything or you thought कि हाँ मुझे पंगा नहीं चाहिए? Let me not do anything. मैं बहुत शांति प्रिय हूँ. You went to a restaurant and you ordered food. Food came very late and it was not the way you wanted. What would you do? Would you ask waiter to take it back or would you just eat it? And you would say, "Oh, छोड़ यार, चलो खा लेते हैं." So these are the situations where you exhibit certain type of behavior. We are going to talk about three such kind of behaviors, three kinds of personality that people have. One is passive, one is aggressive, and one is assertive. Those who are passive, they generally don't talk about their needs. They don't talk when somebody is doing something to them. They don't talk about what they want, why they want it. And there are aggressive people on the other end, and they will be aggressive as the word says. They will be like, I want this and I'm going to take it by hook or crook. There is a certain body language that comes along with both. The passive people will be kind of looking down. They will not be so assertive about themselves. They will have a low confidence. Whereas aggressive people, they will be very, very aggressive. They will point fingers. They will be like very annoying sometimes. They will throw their anger and tantrums all around. Whereas passive people, they'll be very, very hesitant to talk. They'll be talking in a broken language. They will avoid to confront people. They will say, मैं गांधीवादी हूँ, बहुत शांतिप्रिय हूँ और मुझे कोई पंगा नहीं चाहिए. So this is the basic about being passive, aggressive, and let's now see about what is being assertive. So the ones who are not passive, not aggressive are assertive, who have the balance of being passive and aggressive. They know how to talk about their needs. They will not always keep other person's need in front of them. Passive people will always cry and say people take advantage. Aggressive people will make others cry. Let's imagine there's a room full of people. There's very little space to move around. If somebody is stamping on your feet and you are not saying anything, means you are passive. You're just tolerating. You're just letting it happen. And on the other hand, if you are stamping on others' feet, bindas ekdam, चाहे किसी को कुछ भी लगता हो, I'm okay with that, then you are being aggressive. Assertive is when somebody is stamping, you will say, okay boss, you are hurting me. Take care of it. So you will stand up and talk about, I don't like this. Can you please take care of this? This is being assertive. So there are two conditions of being assertive. Number one is when you stand up and talk about your rights and your needs. And number two is when you do this, you don't hurt other people. So when you are doing any one condition, like you are standing up and you are talking about your rights and needs, but at the same time, if you are hurting people, then that is aggressive. If you are not able to talk about your rights and needs, then that is being passive. So when you have a balance of these two things, get up, talk about your rights and needs, also don't hurt other people, then that is how you can be assertive. So there are many people who say that, that person, for him or for her, I'm always passive. I cannot say no, I always give in. So there are some relationships, sometimes it's husband and wife, sometimes it is your boyfriend or girlfriend, or even in friends. You just want to do things. You just want to give and give. And you are happy about it. You want to do things for your friends. So that is fine. Sometimes some relationship demands or ask or you want to do these things. But when you are happy in that relationship doing that, being passive, and you are happy still, then There is no problem with that. But if you are being passive and you are not happy about it, then probably you just need to talk about it. Maybe your partner will understand, your friend will understand, but definitely you should talk. Instead of being passive and then being miserable about it, always good to stand up and talk about it. So being assertive is a skill as well as it is an attitude. You need to respect yourself enough, you need to love yourself enough to be assertive and say to other person that okay, so far and no further. There are little tips that I am going to give you. Number 1, recognize where you are on the scale. Are you passive? Are you aggressive? Or are you assertive? So first of all, you recognize where do I stand, and then decide where you want to go. So if you are passive, you can shift towards being assertive. If you are aggressive, you need to be a little bit mellow down, be a little considerate of people's need and come towards being assertive. The first thing is you need to recognize. The second thing is you shift a little bit towards being assertive. By being assertive, you will be able to save the relationship that you have with people. You cannot just cut off people by being aggressive. And you cannot let people stamp every time by being passive. And the third thing, an important thing, is you need to build your confidence. Build your confidence. Generally, you need to have that confidence to talk to people and say what you want to say, express your needs. For building confidence, of course, you can probably go to a restaurant and ask for a change. No, it's going to be difficult. Or just go to a restaurant and ask for water. Sit down, ask for water, don't order anything and just come out. Sounds simple, but it's quite difficult to do. Or go to a mall, take out like 50 clothes to just check and try and don't buy anything. There are many people who just buy because I have asked that salesperson to take out 50 different outfits, so I have to buy. Whereas there is no need. If you don't like, you don't do it. Just go and do this for the sake of practice, of being assertive. Come back and say thank you very much and just walk out. So 1, recognize. 2, take a shift, make a shift. And 3, build your confidence.